end of the Alameda. It's an open market, but you rarely see a bust. Corner boys there, they see BBD radio cars cruise by. They don't even flinch.
We're not gonna make a dent in this shit, are we?
Well, if I thought about that, I wouldn't get out of bed in the morning.
No, that's right.
He about to get run up on.
Fuck, I don't know. I doubt it. I haven't seen it. I wouldn't think so. He's a fucking cop.
Joe definitely be like, I think of it when we be having our little side chats, he gets all the little information that we miss to let him predict that somebody about to get ran up on.
Milk
So,
extra
all right. Just stay in the van. He damn sure ain't getting ran up on.
Baltimore police in the hood. He better know where the fuck he at. That's all I know. The fuck? There's some backup or something.
Drug-related activity going on here tonight.
Just parked in a blue van sitting there.
It ain't even about.
He walked in there with two
They don't be
coffees.
hiding, and the motherfuckers don't care.
That's what he just said. Like, they see the fucking name.
They know they there. They don't give a fuck.
Most of them are young. Can't do nothing with them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is my fourth go around. Seattle, Cincinnati, New Orleans, and now here. In fact, I got to Baltimore before Freddie Gray with an independent consulting team that was requested by the mayor after the newspaper here revealed a shit ton of city payouts to brutality victims.
I think Anderson just got out of his ride. It looks like a mini-way.
We old, man.
Lake
So-
Mount Cherokee.
Why you say that?
Because I remember how he looked on The Wire.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
And he don't look nothing like it.
Yeah.
He looked like a much older version.
Much older version. He was a baby on
Yeah.
The Wire. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I wanted some insight as to why you've asked the police commissioner to resign.
Have you seen the crime stats?
Since Freddie Gray, the city's out of control. Murders, shootings, robberies, everything is way up.
And you blame Commissioner Batts. See, I have the impression that a lot of your rank and file officers are quitting on you.
A work slowdown is the new commissioner's worry as well, beginning with Mosby's indictments.
They got somebody to play Mosby, all right. Almost thought it was her.
It won't be up to you as mayor.
I've yet to announce this, Ms. Steele, but I won't be running for re-election. I'm stepping down.
That's why they burning your ass up now.
Tracker?
To a Fed Joe, you seen this shit before. Pretty good, man.
Yeah, the guy ain't get out. They got bust through the door.
Watch it well.
Smart.
Now let's get home and see what the tracker gives us tomorrow.
He's sitting there following his ass around. What the fuck you need a tracker for? So you don't have to follow him around no more.
You're real smart, Joe.
How about a name? If I was going to look up one problem cop as a prime example of what's gone wrong here in Baltimore, where would I start?
Herschel.
You know that stop sign at the four-way back there? You know what I mean? Stop, right? Not pause, not tap the brakes and proceed. Stop.
I made a full stop. What you want me to do? Put it in park and sit a
Damn.
while?
Him too?
Come on.
They be like that too, man. It's disrespectful for no fucking reason, dog.
Oh, yeah. David Baker. Monument Street. That's a nice neighborhood. Congratulations on all your success.
He was yo that ran with Prop Joe, isn't it? He had the fucking braids though and shit.
Yeah, he had the braids. Yeah, he ran with Prop Joe, yeah. Shit was long as a bitch.
Damn, sure look tall as fuck.
He didn't get you with the little man in the front with no seatbelt.
My boy rolled out. Ain't nobody else in that crib, right?
Nah, not that I know.
Watch our six. I got you.
He was in something too.
We're required to have an internal affairs supervisor with us on every raid.
I standing in your county?
Hey, came along, no one gets sticky fingers, right?
Think they do that in the city?
What do you think?
Yes, there is a list of about 24 Baltimore police officers who can no longer testify in court because they have been exposed for on-the-stand perjury.
This shit. Fuck you.
Fuck me, huh? Yeah. Oh, you see that? He put his hands on me. He touched me. Turn around. I said turn the fuck around.
Damn, hope somebody was recording before everything happened.
What's the charge?
Assaulting a police officer. Resisting.
You fucked me up. Y'all got nothing, man. This is bullshit.
Sometimes running your mouth can get you fucked up.
Bang him, Herschel. Fuck if I'm gonna help you dump him in the jail van bleeding and have Marilyn Mosby indict my ass. 3117 to dispatch. 22 to well. Give me a
Everybody's so fucking sensitive.
Nigga, you just gun butted this nigga because he told you fuck you, and everybody else is sensitive.
You cop that Rolex out the deal? Look at that thing shine.
To the winner, go to Jewel. Shakespeare and shit.
Check that watch out. Word. This nigga look like he plotting on something. Now the feds gonna raid this shit and all this shit already got took.
Wait for my go.
That was a good look for him, man. Shit.
This ain't gonna be nothing on the red roof. Not a lot.
Damn, another one. That's his fucking.
It's like that ain't my shit. Whose shit is that?
Oh shit. The actual fuck.
Herschel, as you point out, is still on the street, but do you know where LaRonde is? He's awaiting a trial board end. He's off the street, and he's not charged with anything big, but I've told my IAD people that if the trial board finds against him, he's gone.
So what's the difference between LaRonde and Herschel?
LaRonde black.
Who the fuck is John L. Clue? And why is his tracker on our suspect's Jeep Cherokee?
Oh, but she got them titties, though. Bro.
These guys.
We gonna collect some taxes today.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Yo, you come empty-handed? You ain't bring me no sandwich or nothing?
Fuck Uganda.
All right, Detective Cool. No sandwich for me today. So get some guns off the street.
Get the fuck out of here.
The feds the whole time.
This is what it is. Yeah. Sounds about right.
I was gonna say, homeboy that's with him is the guy that's in the interrogation room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
This is not a department-issued tracker.
Man, city guys always on their ass. A lot of them even buy their own gear.
Oh.
We just popped Anderson. That's going in the computer, right?
Right.
Then they should know.
So, if they're up on him, they'll come talk. When they do, I'll make sure I remember to give that back to Detective Cluel. I'm also going to let the feds know.
You good here?
Yeah, I got it. Hey, Gondo, what's up with that tracker I lent you?
Yeah, what about it?
This shit costs.
Oh, wow, you can't afford it? Big timer like you.
Just get it back to me, okay?
That's fucked up. They borrowed it from the white cop. Set his ass up.
Be advised, Sergeant Alice is 10-7 in procuring pit beef.
Obscure tag. Fucking bitch. He did that way too easy too.
He was already hanging.
One of ours? He got himself assigned to work with the DEA task force, right? Just saying he ain't street police anymore. If he ever was. Shit.
Yeah, that's him, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he definitely.
He definitely locked up,
and that's definitely a uniform.
And that's damn sure his shape up grew out.
Yeah,
We are the gun trace task force. We get guns off the streets. What we do.
And with a little more personnel, a lot more overtime, there's no telling the effect that we could have reducing the surge of violence in this city.
There's your overtime.
You, Steve, and that good police work in, huh?
You know, committing suicide by cigarette. Got a date with IAD?
Yeah, some nuisance shit. Yeah, vehicular. Can't fuck with Superman.
I don't think it's what he told you it is, bro.
Linda, what's going on, hon? You good?
Hey, Wayne.
Yeah, you're in trouble, bro.
Yeah, you in some shit.
It's definitely one of them 7 names on that list.
There you are.
FBI.
He took something. Whatever was in that closet.
I definitely. They never did say what he was looking at, but it had to be some money. Damn, he didn't even say nothing to him, right?
The rest of them looked away. Not this motherfucker. Not for a second.
You guys know who I am?
He didn't take
You know who the fuck I am?
Damn. So are they on them?
I think every time we see them reports, they put in his name, right?
I
think that's the way it's getting him caught up. But I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out
his task force, and they doing dirty shit under and using his name. I don't know.
But the feds are basically swooping in because of that tracker, right? Because he said he was going to call the feds.
He was going to let the feds know.
Yeah, about the tracker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out why they, what they busted him for. And then, like you said, they never showed what was in that fucking closet, what he looked for. We never seen the rest of that fucking scene.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if he took something or if he didn't. But how would they know that he took something from there?
I'm thinking that they might have just got that whole robbery fucked up with them. Maybe thinking that whole force went in there and found the guns and took the money, maybe because the robbery because they robbed them first already.
No, that was 2 different houses, weren't it?
No, that one.
The house that they broke in, that they busted the door into. That was where they found all the guns and money. But the tracker, that
tracker was on the Jeep when they already.
That was at a different house.
That's a different.
That was a whole different house. That was a whole different person they were dealing with right there. That was the Anderson dude.
Yeah, I don't think it got nothing to do with that.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm a little confused as to why they're busting, but I'm guessing that's probably where we're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like
fucking with him with the tracker. Right? Like
I don't think that's it either. I think
it was the black dude
the
and the white
force.
guy. They was after the black dude with the tracker, right? Then the other police, dirty cops, had a tracker on them. They ran up in the spot.
Yeah, because that one was Baltimore City cops, and one is
like a
Baltimore Harford County, I think, was the other one, right?
You got the gun task force, and then you got Baltimore,
you got the Baltimore City, and then they had the Harford County, which was the dude from The Wire and the white cop who found with the tracker, who said he was gonna call the feds. That's like Harford County police or something. Because remember when they was walking in, they was like, "Oh, they don't do that in the Baltimore in the city and shit," because they have to have an IAD, whatever it is, person with them when they go on their raids. So it must be whatever the fuck they took out of that fucking.
Yeah, it has to be.
The way it seemed was
the rest of them didn't look at him. This motherfucker just looked at me, but they're making it seem like like they took something.
Or he's in there because homeboy is snitching. The other police, who was part of the robbery team, the one who's locked up, maybe he snitched on him that he's involved somehow. Because I was wondering, like, when they showed him as a beat cop on the street, was that before he became sergeant? Or was that after he got jammed up and now he's back on beat
It looked
cop
like he had
status?
the same insignia on when he was supposed to be sergeant, so I would think that was him as sergeant, but
nah, sergeant don't walk the street like
that's,
that, do
that's
they?
what I'm saying.
Like,
At the end of the day, you wouldn't be walking the street necessarily by yourself either, and then I think it's I know it got me. Up. Started off good so far. Got my mind going.
Yeah,
so
definitely got my mind going, and it's definitely dope because it hits right home. You know what I mean? And it's a real fucking story.
And
So
it seems like a pretty real storyline so far, and seems pretty real so far.
Yeah, that shit is fucking dope.
From what I can catch. But yeah, it's nice to see.
Nice to see all the Wire cast back together and
playing
different roles in the same kind of show.
The same city.
Right.
Yeah, in the same city, same show, basically.
Just
different roles. Just swapped everybody around.
I
Type
was
shit
going
almost.
after the Popo.
Word. My man said, "Do you know who the fuck I am?"
So did you think he took something or no? You think he bluffing?
I definitely think he took something.
I don't know. I think he might be clean.
Okay.
I don't think he's clean.
No.
Because the way he carried homeboy with the fucking alcohol, he just slapped the shit out of his hand for no fucking reason. I mean, I guess he had a reason because you're not supposed to be drinking in public. But still, you could tell the motherfucker go throw that shit in the trash.
That's what that whole conversation between the two of them was, where they weren't saying shit, but they were saying shit. And he knew when my man looked away and kept walking, that stick went pow. You know what I'm saying?
Look at you trying to shoot the cops a bit. He was a fucking dickhead in that situation, no matter how you slice it. Just like Herschel or whatever the fuck his name. Yeah, I can't figure out if that is before or after. Like, I can't figure that.
After.
That's what I'm feeling like. That was after.
I think it's
his task force. So he's in there training people for his task force. But why would they give him that? I don't know. That's
back to a street
maybe
cop.
before. I don't fucking know yet.
Yeah, like
all right, good job. Fucking job.
Unless it had something to do with that 2015 and 2017. I can't remember if they showed that shit after or before when they said 2015 and 2017. Like, you know, but hey, overall, I definitely enjoyed it. Fuck Herschel or whatever the fuck his name is. Bust my man in the back of the head for no reason. Fuck him. But yeah, we're going to check on out. If you enjoyed it, bam, hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure to share and subscribe and let us know in the comments what you thought. We'll catch y'all later. Salute the General, homie Joe.
Real Hills.
We gone.
out.